End of the game, 3-0 clean sheet for Detroit City FC over 1904 FC. Fletcher, one word for this, domination.
Yeah, I called a 3-1 win for Detroit City. I expected 1904 to have a bit more offensive pressure, but after the first goal in the third minute, they kind of folded up the rest of the game and kind of spent it just chasing after the ball, which against a talented team like Detroit, you can't do, because if you chase the ball, it'll give them opportunities to score. And they took them 2 from open play, 1 from a nice free kick from Darwin Espinal. So, I mean, I don't really know what you expect to do if you're not gonna try to shoot. So
there were some signs of life early in the second half, but quickly Detroit City FC turned that around, and it just seemed like it was like watching 2 different levels.
Yeah, and I mean, it's kind of surprising if you look at the standings. 1904 was in first place, albeit their 2 wins came over Maryland Bobcats, who are a very feisty team but not offensively gifted, and Michigan Stars, who just aren't good. So, I mean, standings matter, but also who you play matters as well. So to see Detroit kind of take care of it in a very elementary fashion isn't really that shocking. It's just kind of more of the same.
Well, yeah, and standings, we've got to remember, it's still very early in the season. We've got some months to go. Is there a specific player that really stood out tonight for you?
For me tonight, it would probably be their impact sub, Darwin Espinal. Not that the other forwards weren't playing bad per se, but when he came on, he kind of added a bit more of a spark on the wing. He's a bit of a different player from Pato or from Yazid Matthews. So having a player like that come in and give you an instant impact is really great.
And next week on the road?
Against Chicago House AC. Chicago's going to look to get their first win over Detroit in this 3-1-3, 3-1-2 rivalry.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. We're going to talk and preview about it on the podcast, Daily Detroit Podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Make sure you listen in. Thanks for joining us from Keyworth. I'm Jer Stays.
And I'm Fletcher Sharp.